Hey guys and gals, let's take a look at the LEGO Late Holiday Catalog. This is for November 2022, so this is a recent video. This is not a re-upload, and I got wires all over the place. So we're going to go through this, and then I'm going to talk about what I see here, what are my feelings and stuff like that. So obviously this looks pretty fun here, and we got some elves and stuff. So okay. VIP weekend is coming. It's 11/19 through 11/20, so you only got like 2 days to get double. I don't know if it's VIP weekend or is it double VIP, I don't know. And it says get ready to gift. Black Friday deals 11/25 to 11/28, and I wish that they would allow you to buy bricks. I wish they'd have bricks for sale. And let's open up this little leaflet part. Still looking for good gifts. Build a gift, give a gift. Now, and then we got the Christmas stuff here, the Christmas Village stuff, and let's start right here. Now, these are always fun to put together during the holidays and stuff. I like the trolley that comes with it, but look at the back of these. Looks like they're pretty exposed. So it looks like it's just got an open back. They're not complete. Not too bad for $99.99 or $100. Depends on how you look at it. Should have came more prepared and gave myself a seat in here to sit on. And then we got the smaller one, which is Santa's Visit. Looks more like a beach cottage than a winter scene. I mean, honestly though, I don't like the backs open on these things. Now, everything that I talk about here is just my opinions, nothing more. So, yeah, these are not to be construed as professional reviews. It's just my thoughts. First thing is, I'm not into Duplo, but they have some really cool pieces. And I notice Duplo is starting to get more of this really rare, exotic stuff. So, if you're into Duplo or you have a young child, you know, that's pretty fun. For me, though, I'm looking at stuff like this. Like here's Cinderella in Prince Charming's castle. This doesn't look too bad, but it looks like it's just one side though. But I'm looking at the colors. The colors pop out. So this may be a very interesting build, maybe to build with a young one. And let's see what we got in here. Let's see. All right, so here we have Mia's Wildlife Rescue, and there's the giraffe. I did a review on this set. It's an early review. And despite the build being pretty flimsy, we're talking about the main thing, and this thing is caked with stickers. This giraffe is like over $10 on Pick-a-Brick. So, and here it's $50, so yeah, you get the vehicle and you get the figures, the mini dolls. I mean, maybe get this set if you want that giraffe. It'd be cheaper. Matter of fact, you'd probably find this cheaper on sale. And then we have the art school. And honestly, this was a very relaxing, enjoyable build. And it had a lot of stickers, but very relaxing. It looks like a modular, but it's not. It's just open back like the rest of these sets usually are. But nonetheless, though, you are getting a good value. And this one here is only $70. Probably a bit on the high side as well as this. But you are getting a decent building experience. And here we have Andrea's Theater School. Now, despite for what this is, it is pretty much complete. You can change the scenes in the background. I've already reviewed this one, but it's a really good set. Especially good for inspiration. Some guys were using this for the Muppets minifigures. So that's what they were using this for. Because of the curtain assembly and stuff. All you gotta do is change out some of the colors and you're ready to go. Now here we have Stephanie's Sailing Adventure, and I like the sailboat. The colors are pretty cool. For $40, I don't know. I don't have the set, so I can't really tell you if it's a good value or not. Oh. Now, the reason why I'm doing this on here is because sometimes I get pretty brutal on things. Unless you have the starter packs, these sets are absolutely useless. Right, maybe just for parts. So if you don't have Mario or Luigi, and I think the princess too, or where's Toad, I don't know. You see how he's silhouetted out, she's silhouetted? These are useless. Okay, I don't know what Lego was thinking at the time, but you know. So I kind of avoid those. If you have the starter courses, I'm sure these are fun. I know somebody who has, I believe this one here, but he expanded on it. A friend of mine did, so he made it a complete castle. City. How much more crime do we have in Lego City? I don't know. But this one here is $40. You get to make a little fire pickup and a little car, and there's always a fire going on. City is starting to get pretty expensive for what you're getting, but you are getting to build complete vehicles. These work good in cities. They have a high drop-in value versus the police station. Look at that. It's just one side, and well, Groot even didn't like it. He lost his hair. So, yeah, well, we'll have to fix that later. He was sitting there enjoying the show. I guess he couldn't handle it anymore. Honestly, Lego is starting to get pretty bad on these Lego City. I like to see a Lego City Expert. Would be cool, where it's completely finished off. Space. I'm not into space personally, but this looks pretty cool. And this is the Lunar Research Base for $129.99. Well, it looks... yeah, I don't know. It looks a bit on the small side for that price. Maybe 50, 60 bucks, but I think you get all these minifigures here. But, yeah. More Duplo stuff. If you're into dinosaurs, the Jurassic World stuff's pretty cool. For me, I can't get into it, but nonetheless, it is a very bright, colorful, you know, type of builds. So, if you want just the dinosaurs, there you go. I've seen this one a few times. Now, I am not into Ninjago, so for me, these are just junk parts. Now, somebody might be able to find a use for them, like maybe the vehicles you could probably use, like this could be used as a beach buggy, or like a dune buggy or something, but spaceships. But for me, I just cannot get into the theme. I don't want to roast something that I don't know nothing about. Harry Potter themes are pretty cool, especially for accessories. So here we have the Hogwarts. What is that, courtyard? I mean, for 50 bucks, yeah, I mean, it's kind of on the pricey side. Depends on really what you get. Okay, just like with Dumbledore, I can't ever pronounce it. Office. I'm not a Harry Potter guy. Yeah, it looks pretty good for 80 bucks. Looks like it's just open back, but Now here's something that looks pretty interesting, but people gave bad reviews on. Is this train? The Hogwarts Express. This is the collector's edition, and I think this is meant as a display piece. Look at all the details you get. So I think it's just a shelf hog. Okay, so if you're interested in that, if you want something to display, probably a really good build. I don't have it, so I can't really give you an honest opinion on the build. But if you're into trains, that would be a good one. But you may have to motorize it yourself to make it, city friendly. And we have Lego Avatar. More junk parts. I just can't get into the theme. Lego Creator 3-in-1, although that pirate ship looks pretty cool. In fact, I never thought to see the day we'd be using bricks for this. I remember when I was a kid, it was like a cloth that they used for the sails. But creator sets, at least they have Creator Expert, which is always a win. Black Panther, I've reviewed a few of these. And I'm going to be honest with you, if you're not into Black Panther, you're wasting your money. Okay. Even for parts-wise, I was bored building this. These don't look any exciting either, but they do have good source for rare parts. They're just a bit on the pricey side. Like that's $35 for that. That's not really worth my time. This is $50. This is $350 for that. Well, they can keep that. I won't be buying that. I won't be wasting my money. And Spider-Man. I'm not into Spider-Man or the Marvel stuff, but they're always cool to look at. And then here we got Groot. That's what Groot looks like without the perm. And he gets all this stuff. Honestly, for me, it's a display piece, but the build, it wasn't redundant. It was just the colors. This is, I believe, sand yellow. I'm just not really a fan of vomit colors too much. So, I mean, a lot of people think he's adorable. He still looks like a creepy old tree to me. You know? I think because he doesn't have the perm on the top. And then Speed Champions. Now, I was always skeptical on these until Lego sent me a few of these for review. I have this one here. I don't have the other two, but from what I built, you get a good building experience for only $20. This one's $35, but look, you get 2 vehicles. I built probably two or three of these together, and the build experience is really good. Lots of detail for, I think, an 8 stud wide vehicle. So you get your money's worth out of that. That's a really good deal. So hoping Lego brings out a few more of those. Minecraft, honestly, now is the same old shit. All right, you just do that. All right, and I've burned out of Minecraft. Yes, there's good bricks for terrain and basic builds, but I mean, honestly, how many more Minecraft sets can we do? It's like playing Minecraft. They add new updates. Mojang adds new updates to the game, but you know, like the Fox and stuff like that. But I just can't get into Minecraft anymore. It's just kind of bland. All right, and Drive with Passion. You got Technic, and I'm not much of a Technic fan, but these look pretty cool. Now, Technic is a bit pricey, but you do get some movability with your vehicle, like mechanical wise. You know, some people convert these into RC cars, you know, which is cool. I just can't get into the theme, but a lot of people have good opinions on those. A gift for every fan. Looks like this is Star Wars. So looks like we have the Dark Trooper attack. That looks okay. Wonder how much of that's stickered. And the child, old baby Yoda. I don't know. I mean, some good pieces out of this, but I just can't get into it. And then we have, let's see here, the Razor Crest, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I'm tired. It's daytime. It's actually daytime. It's raining outside, so I have the window open, enjoying it. So I mean, honestly though, if you're into Star Wars, probably a good deal. For me, I just cannot. I'm mostly into city stuff, so I just can't get into it. And more Star Wars. So here we have. May have to do Wagonians, N1 Starfighter, Boba Fett's Throne Room. I still remember that in the movie. That's pretty cool. I like to see if somebody made this like a full-blown mock, just really heavily detailed. But that's $100. Yeah, I mean the figures, but I'd say it's more about $80. Just like this is $60 for what you get. It's a bit pricey. You know, I know everything's gone up in price and stuff, but you know, I'm trying to get my mindset to that now. Like this is $170 for the Justifier. Yeah, I mean, I just can't get into it. More Star Wars. Boy, there's more Star Wars. Like half of this book is full of Star Wars. Recreate epic missions, battle pack for $20. You get some of the troopers. And then we have Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. That's pretty cool. $40 is a bit too much for me, but not too bad. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. Oh, is that where he knocks him into the lava? When he crawls out, like he doesn't have any arms or legs, he's barely getting out of there. Yeah. I'm not a Star Wars. I like watching the movies, but I'm just not a heavy Star Wars fan. And then here we have the AT-T Walker. Yeah, that's $140, but you get some figures with it, so maybe. I mean, if you're a Star Wars fan, this is probably a gold mine. VIP, yeah, you can join and get VIP and such. And here's the motorized lighthouse that everybody's been chomping to bits for. Just not into the lighthouses. I'd like to build one freehand, but yeah, if they sent this to me, I would have reviewed it. They didn't send it to me, and I'm not going to buy it because, well, I'm a mock builder. I could just build it myself. Epic adventures begin at your local Lego store. You know, Lego, that would be really nice, except guess what? There is no Lego store in my area. The closest Lego store to me, guys and gals, yes, I live in a big state. We have several Lego stores, but my closest one is in a state over. So I'm not driving half a day to go to a store. And the Sonic, at least they have the figures here. I can hear that Sonic theme in my head. 80 bucks for this. This looks a bit on the small side. You know, there's a finished crafter. It's like an electric guitar. That's pretty cool. Not really my thing. And this is The Office. So now they're recreating The Office sets now. Kind of reminds me of work. Got the cubicles and the photocopier. I don't see the water machine. Where's the water cooler at? That's where all the gossip happens, right? That doesn't look too bad. I can see a lot of good pieces out of this one. This is only $120 for 1,166 pieces. 64 pieces. 1,164 pieces. Yeah, it's not too bad. Maybe get some pretty big stuff in there. And rediscover a classic. So these are like the bigger. We got the Vespa 125 and the Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Still, these type of classic cars, these are fun to put together. Not my taste, but they're fun. Now here's one thing I got here. Actually, Lego sent me a copy as a gift, and then I have an extra copy that I was given. I was going to do a giveaway on this castle. Nobody was interested, so I'm probably going to make the original first on this channel. I'm going to do a complete build of it. I'm just waiting until I get time off of work to do so. And then I'm going to probably build the other one, maybe make it mirror or something, and just kind of put the two halves together, make a big one, and maybe put some terrain around it just to make it kind of like a semi-mock, that kind of thing. And let's take a look here. Any private stuff on the back? Yes. We'll use this dirty old rag here. And then here, and yes, I don't want my personal info leaked out, so that's why I'm doing that. We have the Grimwald Palace for 120 bucks, and this is Lego Harry Potter. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. That's more like a modular. I like those tiles around there too. It's pretty cool. 120 bucks. I don't know if it. Oh, I'm hoping those doors are not stickers. They probably are. If they're not stickers, I'm going to scarf those up. Buy a bunch of those. They make great for like old retro, like Victorians and stuff. Maybe get some other colors. Lego needs to bring out different style doors. Like they have the solid core doors, like the slab doors, and they have the doors with the 4 panes. And they got the one with the 6 panes and the doggy door. I really want Lego to bring out like a 4-panel door, a 6-panel door. Those would be cool. You know, that kind of thing. But that's it. I think maybe I said 1 or 2 cuss words in here. You know, I got to tailor these not for kids. These are not meant for kids. They're meant for adults like myself who are still in this hobby or who enjoy it. Yeah, so tell me what you think. Anything interesting in there for you?